Welcome to another program by Dr Lam, dedicated to empower people to improve health and wellness. Tai Chi for heart conditions. Tai Chi for heart conditions is designed to improve heart health and can be used to prevent cardiovascular diseases.
Hello and welcome to Tai Chi for heart conditions. Designed to improve heart health, you can certainly use it for prevention as well. Tai Chi is an exercise from ancient China. It's an ideal exercise that at the same time work on the body and the mind. A mind-body exercise that improve health very effectively. To the best of my knowledge, hour for hour, it's the most effective exercise for mind and body. It works from building inner strength to the outer body. So when people look at Tai Chi from outside, it looks like just a gentle exercise. But in fact, it is really enjoyable and very powerful at building all aspects of health. If you'd like to know more about what is Tai Chi, how does it work, please go to my online Tai Chi website and take a look on the home page. There are answers for those in more depth, as well as that the online lesson provide a global community where I interview world-class experts on medicine and Tai Chi and other subjects that relate to Tai Chi. Like all my Tai Chi for Health programs, they are easy to learn and enjoyable. A specific program is designed to be more attuned to certain conditions and to be slightly more useful to these conditions. Tai Chi for heart conditions is something that I always want to do for years. And finally, there are a lot more medical studies, and with our experience in Tai Chi for Health programs, we are now able to present the best possible program for you. There are several types of heart conditions with different level of severity. At the same time, there are many medical studies have shown Tai Chi is effective for most heart conditions. I strongly advise you consult your health professional and let them know that this program is similar to walking in terms of physical exertion, and the level of exertion can be very easily adjusted by yourself. Please let the health professional know that they can find more information at the Tai Chi for Health Institute's website or contact me directly. This program will put emphasis in building strength from inside, from the mind, and to the inner structure, to fitness, and to make people healthier with more internal energy, which is called Qi. In Chinese traditional medicine, Qi is the energy that circulates through our body to maintain health and harmony within the body. And interestingly, the Chinese traditional medicine treat the heart as the same as the mind, which we know is true conceptually, because your mind have a lot of control in your heart. And in this program, we are going to put emphasis in building that chi, especially the energy relates to heart, and make your mind more serene, more comfortable, more harmonious, and therefore it can also help your heart just as directly. There are many types of Tai Chi. Each of them have many different forms. I work with my team. We've very carefully chosen the most suitable, most effective forms to compose this program. We take Sung style movement, which are really effective in enhancing your internal energy or chi. We take the Yang style movement, which is the most popular, gentle, relaxing, and powerful in growing your inner power. And we take some Chang style movement, which is more vigorous, more complex for the extension movement. So this whole program, even though composed from different forms, different style, is actually relatively short and relatively easy to learn. So please follow my lesson, my instructions as much as you could, and enjoy the practice. I'm sure you will get a lot more out of it than you put in, and you will enjoy the practice and the health benefit it's going to bring you.
To get the best out of this program, please set aside a regular time daily for Dr. Lam's class. 1 hour, half an hour, or even 5 minutes will work well. Consider asking friends to join. Tai Chi is fun to learn and practice together. Dr. Lam will be teaching you as though you're having a lesson with him. Please follow his instructions and practice regularly. Consult your health professional to find out if this program is suitable for you. If you experience any discomfort, stop and check with them. Take your time to slowly and safely build up your strength and fitness before you progress on to the next level. Your health professional can find out more information on the Tai Chi for Health Institute's website or contact Dr. Lam. At the end of these lessons, Dr. Lam will perform the entire set with the front and back view. You can use the back view to follow and practice with him.
I love teaching. I've been teaching Tai Chi for over 40 years. So in these lessons, they are just like you were in my class. I'm going to teach you one lesson at a time. And what I like you to do is learn what's comfortable. It doesn't have to be one lesson, it might be part of one lesson, and then keep practicing that until you're very comfortable with it before you move on to the next. I would recommend you don't do more than one lesson at one sitting. Less is fine. There's no rush in Tai Chi. It is all about building inner energy, and it's all about slowness is better than fast. And less may be better than more.
Stay safe. We recommend you watch this before you start the lessons.
Please take care to move well within your comfort zone. If you cannot stretch your hands this far, visualize it. Think that you're stretching like I do, but only move to where it's comfortable. And soon, you will be able to move more as you practice more. Using your mind to imagine you doing something like open and close is visualization. Neuroscientist study has shown that visualization activate the part of the brain that control this movement, as well as activate part of the muscles and the blood vessels, so that even though you didn't do it, you still have some exercise. And visualization really improves your skill. That's why top athletes use it for their training. So when you use visualization, especially certain part of you, if you cannot go this far, you visualize well within your comfort zone, but think you're moving further, and you'll get the benefit through visualization. If you feel more comfortable doing any of the Tai Chi for Health activity seated, here are a few guides. Essentially, the key thing is to do what you can well within your comfort zone and visualize what I'm doing. And study has shown that can benefit you as well. So first of all, make sure you find a safe seat to sit down, and then if you can, sit forward a little so you're not leaning back. You can keep your back straight, and your foot underneath the knees. And the guide is, for example, if you were to lift your knee up and it's difficult to push your knee back in the hip exercise, then you can simply lift your knee up to what's comfortable. Even if your foot's not off the ground, you can visualize your knee come up. And then to go, instead of going back, you can just push it down. That would be similar, and visualize your knee, your foot's going back. Or if you're going sideways, it's uncomfortable. For example, in this exercise, when you're going sideways, if that's uncomfortable or make you feel a little less balanced, what you can do is put your weight on this leg and visualize you pushing that out without actually moving it out. And if you are moving, like for instance, this movement, and if lifting your hands too high is uncomfortable, you can just do that and visualize you doing what I'm doing. The key thing is take it easy, enjoy it, work well within your comfort zone under the guidance of your health professionals. Enjoy your practice, and I look forward to meet you in person one day.
Lesson 1.
Hello and welcome to Tai Chi for Heart Conditions. Let me introduce my colleagues and associate, Janet.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Janet. Fiona.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Fiona. So I'm going to start explaining a little bit about Chinese traditional medicine, because Tai Chi is created based on the law of nature, Chinese traditional medicine, and martial arts. Chinese traditional medicine have a central concept, that is the Qi. Qi is the life energy that circulates throughout your whole body. And when it circulates healthily, smoothly, strongly, and in good balance, then you're healthy. And there are 12 different meridians which connect the acupuncture points or the energy points through like a channel to the inside body. So for example, there's the heart meridian, which travel from the finger across the wrist into the heart. And there's another meridian called pericardium, which is like the structure that wraps the heart around. And the pericardiums come from the middle of your wrist into your heart. So Qi is really important. to enhance your qi, will make you healthier. And we're going to start with an exercise, a breathing exercise to enhance your qi. So the ultimate purpose of Tai Chi is to enhance your qi and make you healthier. The Tai Chi qi is different from the life energy qi. And the life energy qi has a very close relationship with breathing. So a breathing exercise is helpful to enhance your qi. So let's start with a breathing exercise. I call this Dantian breathing exercise. Dantian is where all the qis are stored inside the body, and it is 3-finger breath below your belly button. If you just put your palm here below your belly button, then the center of your palm, a very important acupuncture point that govern the qi of your upper limb, is onto the dantian. Then the two qi points are communicating with each other and it improves the qi. Then you put another palm over the center of the palm. Now you have good communication of the qi. And let's use a breathing method to make the qi even stronger. I'd like you to standing upright or sitting down in a comfortable position, but if you can, sit forward a little bit, keep your back straight. And if you're able to, bend your knees a little bit, so you are upright but not tense. Then I'd like you to imagine where your palm is, as though there's a little balloon underneath here. As you breathe in, you gently, gently expand that balloon. And when you breathe out, you gently, gently contract that balloon. Very subtly, very gently. Almost thinking about it is good enough. So let's start with a very gentle in-breath and expanded balloon. And a gentle out-breath. Just imagine you squeeze that balloon underneath your hands. So if you find it a little difficult to squeeze, what I'd like you to do is just gently contract your pelvic floor muscles over here. Or just gently contract your anal muscles, the muscles around the anus. If you just gently contract it, you will feel under your palm that there's a little squeeze. And if you can, focus here, try not to move other part of the body as much as possible. So let's do that Dantian breathing method again. Stay upright but not tense. Then gently, gently bend your knees if you can, and feel this area with your palm. Take a gentle breath in, expand, and a gentle contraction of the pelvic floor muscles. Breathing out, breathing in, expand, or just relax. Breathing out, gently, gently contract. So what does it do? One of the simple ways is that by doing this breathing, you open up the lung space. How does it work? Well, air goes through your lung, fill up your lung in a normal breathing. But 20% of the breathing in the lung is done by the diaphragm. The diaphragm underneath the lung, it expand, contract, and that open up more space in your lung. So while air doesn't go to your stomach, by expand, contracting, you create a pressure in your abdomen, and that brings your diaphragm gently down and up. So it increases your lung space. Interestingly, when you use diaphragmatic breathing, that also helps you to relax. Somehow it's connected to the nerve system, help people to relax. So there's more air to your lung, and there's more relaxation. It's really good for your health. As well as that, when you contract your pelvic floor muscle, it activates your stabilizer muscles in the back of the spine. They protect the spine. So by that gentle breathing, you also strengthen your spine. Another word, it makes you stronger from inside. And it's so simple, yet it has so much benefit. So let's try that again. Palm on your dantian. Bend your knees just a little. Breathing in gently, gently. Breathing out, gentle contraction of the pelvic floor muscle. You can breathe in a speed that is comfortable to you. Faster or slower is fine. But if you can, make it as gentle, as slow as possible within your comfort zone. The most important thing about breathing is whenever you feel uncomfortable, just forget it and let your body take over, and it will take care of the breathing. In breath gently, and out breath, contract your pelvic floor muscle. One more time. Have a little shake. Now, early on, I talked about the two energy channels or meridians. The heart pass here at where the crease is and on the side of the little finger. And the middle, between the two tendons in here, that is the pericardium. Its official name is pericardium or PC7 or Da Ling. And here, heart meridian is HE7 and it's called Shenmen. But it doesn't really matter. You don't have to know the name. All you have to know is here in the middle of the crease of the wrist, and here on the little finger side. And if you put your palm here, then be comfortable standing upright, but not tense. Bend your knees a little if you can, and put your hands on the middle, and you gently massage, just gently touching it, gentle massage. And that will connect the chi, enhance the chi of the heart and the pericardium area. And then when you've done that, you can do the other side. Again, the middle, a gentle massage. And now, when you get used to this exercise, you can combine both. You can do the massage, make it like a little circle, a tiny little circle. And then when you reach here, you breathe out, contract your pelvic floor muscle. And then when you come back here, again, breathe out and breathe in after you breathe out. But if you can't remember everything, just think of breathe out. Contract your pelvic floor muscle and let go. Your body will take an in-breath normally. And remember, if you feel uncomfortable, just let go. Forget the breathing and enjoy the massage. Let's have a little shake.
Let's do warm-up exercises.
So I'd like you to start with that Qigong exercise we just do first. And 3 times is a good number. And if you like to do more, you can do multiple 3. 3, 6, 9 massage is nice. Whichever way you like, we can do both sides. 3 times each. And then we start our warm-up exercises. They're called 1, 2, 3. 1, we walk around warming up, which we'll do soon. 2 is 2 stretches each part of the body, and we'll work it up from the top down. And 3 is the cooling down exercise we'll do at the end of the lesson. So 1, we're going to just open, close your hands, and walk around smiling to everybody, or just smiling to your wall if you don't have anyone to exercise with you. And 2 warm-ups, 2 stretches, each part of the body. Start from the neck, standing upright but not tense. Roughly shoulder width apart. Cleanse your mind and slowly, slowly bring your hands up slowly and smoothly. Then turn your palm as you push your hands towards your face. You slowly, slowly bring your chin back, which means your chin kind of pull back a tiny little bit gently. Turn your palm and bring your hands down slowly and bend your neck slowly. And let's do that again. Hands up, smoothly, slowly, gently move your chin back, push forward and down, bend your neck. We do everything 3 times, so that is 3rd time. The second neck exercise workout, starting from the same way. I'll do mirror image to you. Lift up your left hand so your left palm face you and gently push your right hand down next and below your hip. Then looking at the middle finger, look past the middle finger, turn your neck gently to 70% of your normal range of motion. And then come back and change hands. Again, turn 70% of normal range of motion. Change hands, and each subsequent time you can go just a little bit further. Still well within your comfort zone. And this is the 3rd time. Now we're going to stretch the shoulders. Roll your shoulders gently once, twice, 3 times. Then backwards once, twice, 3 times. The second shoulder exercise, gently stretch your upper limb and press down, bend your knees to what's comfortable to you. Breathing in as you bring your hands up. Breathing out as your hands goes down. And one more time. Now we're working to stretching our spine. With the spine, I'd like you to use visualization. Imagine there's a string that gently pulls top of the spine up, and there's a string at the bottom that kind of pull your spine down. So like stretching your spine very, very gently as you stretch your hands. So we're going to start with, again, shoulder width apart with your feet and body upright. And then we're going to bring hands in front as though there's a large beach ball. Make sure there's a space between your hands and your chest. And then you bring the bottom hand up and gently push the top hand down. And here you gently stretch your spine as you stretch your hands. And then come back carrying the ball again and change hands. Imagine the ceiling is falling down. We're all going to hold it up and stretch your spine. Bend your knees as you go down. Straighten up your comfortable. Visualize the spine stretch. One more each side. Remember to move slowly, smoothly, and continuously. The next spine exercise starts the same way, but I just want you to remember we talk about the dantian. The dantian is not just the storage house of the qi, but also is the commander of your whole body, so that your body movements are well coordinated, and that make it more powerful. And so the dantian direct everything you do. In the next movement, we're going to bring a ball to the side, and the dantian move and take your hands with that ball. So let's start with carrying the ball in front of you and bend your knees slightly. And then turn to where the top hand is, but turn your dantian. And then change. And turn to the other side. And then change. So turn well within your comfort zone, and your palm is at the same direction as your belly button. Good. And one last turn. Now we're working our way down to the hips. With the hips, if you are not really stable in your feet, it's quite okay to sit down like my friend Fiona. And what the key is to do what you can well within your comfort zone, but visualize what you're doing as what I'm doing, and visualization is shown by neuroscientists that it activates the part of the brain that related to what you move, what you visualize. Also activate the muscles and blood flow of that part of the body. So visualization is very useful. Remember, within your comfort zone. Do everything that is safe. So we're going to turn our toe just a little bit out. Bring your hands up first. Slowly, smoothly. As your hands comes down, shift your weight to your right foot. I'm doing mirror image to you, and step forward. Hands back to balance. And then foot back, hands forward to balance. You can have a rest in the middle if you like, forward, or just step through. In one more time on this side. Let's change our feet. Forward. The next hip exercise is to stretch your hips sideways. So we're going to make it more interesting. We're going to bring our hands to the side as though there's a wall, your hands on the wall, and your elbows slightly below your hands and your shoulder. And the other hand also push the wall, but underneath your elbow. Then bend your knees and just have a little stretch to the side. And come back. Change your hands. Same the other side. Keeping your body upright. Step out only to what's comfortable to you. It's a very good training for balance. Now we're working our way to the knees. Again, toes slightly up. Make two comfortable fists below and to the side of the hip. Bend your knees slightly. Take a small step forward, touching down on the ball of the left foot, and gently punch the other fist forward, slowly and gently. And come back. Touching down and punch. And if you're comfortable too, you're welcome to stretch a little further if you like. Either way is fine. Good. Now the next knee exercise. This time you're going to take a little step forward on your heel first. Put your foot down and slowly, slowly shift your weight forward. And come back to where you were. And the other side. So here it's important to be mindful where your weight is, heel, foot, and then shift your weight forward. And come back. One more side. Now we're working our way down to the ankle, and use your palm on the palm, put that in your dantian, bend your knees, and left side first, touching down in your heel and your toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Come back. And the other side, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Fantastic. Now we're going to turn your foot in slightly, no weight, and out slightly. In, out, in, out, in, out. The other side. In. Have a little shake. We'll start with the commencement form. I'll show you. Tai Chi was created based on the law of nature. The ancient Chinese knew that the universe started from nothing, then suddenly become infinity, and within the universe, everything divides into yin and yang. Yin is the softer, feminine, darker part of things. Yang is the harder and male or lighter things. Yin and yang are polar opposite, but they're totally equal. They complement, and when yin and yang are in balance, then your chi is strong. The universe is in harmony. Your body is in harmony. So when we start Tai Chi, the commencement form has some meaning. When they fit together, body upright, cleanse your mind. That's like the universe. First of all, there was nothing in your mind. Then you become mindful or aware that you are here. If you feel feet too close together, it's uncomfortable, it's totally okay to stay a little bit further. Important thing is to maintain upright but not tense. And let your body gently stretch within themselves but not tense. So it's relaxed but not tense, and not collapse, but it maintains upright. Think of nothing, then being aware of the presence, and then shift your weight to the right foot. Gently lift the left heel up and separate your feet, and bring the heel down. Now your feet should be separate, roughly shoulder width apart, roughly parallel to each other. From here, bring your hands up slowly with palm face each other. Here, it's good to know that those acupuncture points in the middle of your palm, if they communicate with each other, then the chi grows. So it's good to keep having your palm face each other. And then bend your knees and turn your finger to point up, and make sure that if you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to bend as far as I do. Bend towards comfortable and visualize your fingers pointing up and both palms separate by the width of your head. So let's do that again. Bring your hands up slowly and bend your knees, finger pointing up, about separated by the width of your head, and make sure there's a space between your hands and your chest, as though there is an energy field, a chi field in front of your chest. And then come down. So follow me, but I will turn sideways so you can see that as I bend, I still maintain an upright posture. So when you bend, it's a good idea to be mindful of your hip bend as well, and be mindful of your body being upright. Upright body make you feel better. It also activates the deep stabilizer, make you stronger in the spine. Another word, make you stronger from inside. So follow me from here. Breathe in. Bend your knees and your hip forward. One more time. Bring your hands up, breathing slowly. Bend your knees, finger up. Stretch. So when you bend your knees, make sure you only bend slightly, well within your comfort zone. We don't want deep bends because it's too much straining on the knee. One more time. Hands up. And then we're going to bring our feet together. The next movement is open and close. We started with here, and we're going to open or pull our hands apart to shoulder width wide. And then we're going to bring it together. So it's open to shoulder width apart, close to the head width apart. So I'd like you to move slowly and smoothly. And you can use dantian breathing on this. As you open, breathe in, expand. As you breathe out, contract your pelvic floor muscle gently. Open, expand, breathing in, close, breathing out, and gentle contract of pelvic floor muscles. Follow me, open and close. Open, close. One more time. Open, close. And one more time. Open, shoulder width, close, head width. Have a little shake. Whenever we start the exercise session, we always show of mutual respect. with this greeting. And let me explain. Your right hand clench into a loose, comfortable, relaxed fist. That means inner strength. And the left hand, 4 fingers are closed, means friendship. Bend your thumb is humility. And fit together if you're comfortable. Separate is fine. Wherever you're comfortable. And put your fist on your palm. And that is a greeting for our Tai Chi for Health world. And it's a show of mutual respect. We start that means we're going to start the exercise session.
Let's run through what we've learnt so far. Follow Dr. Lam. Let's do cool-down exercises.
Let's do cooling down exercises. Gently tape your thigh. Lift up to what's comfortable to you. The second cool down exercise, you can tense just a little, breathe in and let go. Breathe out. You can just stretch your hands and breathe in and let go. Breathe out. Or clench your fists, whichever way you like, but clench it gently and let go. The third cooling down exercise is to bring your hands up, breathing in, and pressing down, breathing out, bend just a little. And it's really nice to finish your exercise session with the heart qigong, gently massage 3 times with dantian breathing. And the other side. The ultimate purpose of Tai Chi is to enhance your Qi most effectively. And the way to do it based on a set of principles. The first lot of principles is how you control your movements. We talk about it moving slowly, smoothly, and continuously. Slowness enables us to connect the body and the mind, become more mindful of the presence. Smooth allow us to smooth our mind, make us more serene, make us calmer. And the continuation of the movement is like making your Qi grow like water in the river. As it flows, it gathers more hydropower. And with Tai Chi, when it continues, the Qi energy continues to grow. And when you do open close, it's a great time to practice moving against the gentle resistance. In fact, when you do Tai Chi, every Tai Chi move if you move against a gentle resistance, it will feel that you're doing something more substantial. But in fact, you're growing inner strength, making the internal structure stronger. At the same time, you're growing inner strength when you visualize moving against resistance. So, apart from dantian breathing as you do open and close, you could imagine you're pulling against a gentle magnetic force and you're pushing against a gentle magnetic force as you do open and close.